Before I get started, one, I wanted to thank all of you for taking time out of your precious schedule to be with us. It's very meaningful for us. We know you're incredibly busy, and we will not let you down. It will be an amazing couple of days. So thank you for being here. The second is I want to thank the Intuit team. Our team has been going at it 24 hours a day since the last time we saw you a year ago, for those of you that were here. I think you are going to be blown away by the innovation that we have co-created together. And as you can imagine, when it's showtime, there's even more midnight oil that's burned to make sure that we are ready to blow you away. So a huge thank you to all the Intuit team members that are here, and for many, the thousands that are not here. Thank you for everything that you've done. All right, let's get started. This is us in this room. $6.7 trillion was represented in this room. It's nearly 24% of the United States GDP in this room. And our goal is to double this in the next 5 years. In 5 years, when we stand here together, we will be 50% of the United States GDP. Now, that's bold, it's aspirational, it's absolutely crazy. But we can do it. You have to believe it to see it. And the way to achieve it is to become a force multiplier together to power the economy in ways that we never imagined possible. That's what I'm going to focus on in the next 15 to 20 minutes that we have together, is how we will achieve greatness together. Now, we have an incredible opportunity with the wind at our back, with what is possible with AI. Every aspect of our life is going to change for the better. Are there risks? Yes. But it will spark a global innovation. It already is, in ways that we could never imagine possible. And you couple that with AI natives that are coming to the workforce, and with the single largest wealth that's transferring in the world, this is a massive opportunity for us to do amazing things together. Now, it was 7 years ago when we said, and we said this publicly, was that AI was going to spark innovation around the world in ways that we haven't seen since electricity and the internet. Now, many at the time absolutely did not believe that. But the reason we declared that we believed all parts of our lives, from travel to commerce to medicine to finances, the reason we told the story about what's possible with AI is because 7 years ago, we bet the entire company on data and AI. We shifted billions of dollars of investments to make sure that the data, and our customers' data, it's your data, to ensure that it's usable, invested billions in what we call data services to be able to ingest data from pictures, from Gmail, from Excel, from any method that you have, and technology, AI. We bet the whole company on it because we believe that we can revolutionize how finances are done. And we can now see today that all parts of our life is changing because of AI. Now, when I talk to you in this room, and I had 2 meetings just this morning, but when I spend time with you in this room and the businesses outside of this room, the biggest thing that I hear is that there is an absolute overwhelming feeling with being over-digitized. There's an app for everything. Invoicing, estimating, paying bills, payroll, reporting, accounting, and with all of the new AI apps that are out, and every company is applying AI to discrete apps. And the biggest thing that I hear from you is that you're spending way too much time, the businesses and consumers that we serve together are spending way too much time figuring out across all the apps that they have what is actually going on in their life. More time, less insights, spending more money, and not getting the outcomes that you want, because all of our data and insights are trapped within every one of these apps. That is a massive opportunity for us. And in fact, what's happening with AI, the thing that is very different about AI is it is spreading intelligence to every single person. It's no longer about enterprises that have the wherewithal to do amazing innovation. Individuals now can leverage the power of AI to use it in ways that they could never imagine possible. And they are, in fact, people are hacking their entire life together, from fitness to medical to therapy to getting advice on finances and how to grow their business using AI. Let's give a listen, please.
I am fully colorblind, and I recognize the potential use case for building a tool that could make my life easier. I built a wardrobe database that allows me to recognize the colors of pieces of clothing in my wardrobe, and then helps me match them in a way which I cannot do myself.
I suffered a brain bleed, and I discovered that I had a rare condition. I know that can happen again at any time. Learning to live with that is pretty heavy. I used AI to create an AI health bot. So it's basically this personalized doctor that helps me answer questions. And I've dumped in all of my lab panels, all the clinical notes and summary files from all of my doctor visits. It's super empowering.
I run an Amazon ads agency, and I was able to build a complete reporting suite for my clients in a weekend with AI. And I've never written a line of code in my life.
My foster puppy, Rue, who was diagnosed with distemper, was not getting good health care. So it prompted me to use AI to track her records and information and advocate for her, which resulted in me building this vet care assisted app. So now she's alive and thriving.
I'm a musician, currently making a music video completely assisted with the help of AI. After I finish this video, I feel the sky's the limit.
I don't have a legal department, so I created a general counsel with AI. It's like just having all these different experts on your team that you just were never able to have before. You're not resource constrained, you're potentially curiosity constrained at this point.
I used AI to buy my mom a house.
With AI, I have recently just finished my first novel.
Now I travel for free.
It finally feels like I can scale without restriction.
It unlocks a different part of my brain and thought process that I just never would have thought I would have access to.
AI gives you the power to take action at any given time. You don't need permission from anybody.
We can do whatever we want to do, and we can make things that have never been made before.
So this is the largest people-driven disruption we have ever experienced in our lifetime, and it's very, very different. The past disruptions have been technology disruptions. When the internet was invented, you didn't have people running around hacking their life together until a social platform was invented because of the internet, until commerce was invented because of the internet, until all the tools that we today use at work were invented because of what's possible with the internet. When there was a platform shift to mobile, same thing. It was a technology-driven disruption that sparked massive innovation over time. This is different because AI has democratized intelligence for everyone, and it puts the power of what's possible in everybody's hands. And we think that is absolutely revolutionary. Now, let's talk about, from our view, where is it going? We are spending billions in data services, and AI, and investing in large language models that are specific to financial large language models where the data that's yours and our customers' data gets trained on. It doesn't leave our four walls. However, we co-develop and co-create with the best LLM partners out there. So today, although we will showcase to you all the things that is now available to you, we are working on the future. And so let me just give you a little bit of a hint of where things are going. I don't think you're going to find any of this mind-blowing because we're talking about what's possible already today. First of all, you will have access to AI agents that do everything for you, everything that you choose for them to do for you. Whether it's to do shopping for something that you're looking for, whether it's clothes, whether it's to order something for your house, a refrigerator, whatever it may be, AI agents will do all the shopping for you, take everything that you want based on what you need in your house, do all the price checks, and come back and make recommendations. You'll have AI agents that will manage your calendar. You'll have AI agents that can manage your finances. You'll have AI agents that will manage your groceries and ordering groceries before you're out. And it will learn from you, and it will adjust. You will manage AI agents that can manage every part of your life if you choose to let them. The second, and coupled with AI agents, is what's called Zero UI. To bring that to life, you could have a restaurant, and you are walking to the restaurant, and when you walk in, it says your supply costs are up 8% because of XYZ. We recommend you increase your prices on DoorDash. We're ready to execute, just approve. And you can nod your head, a gesture, or just hit yes, and it will execute it for you, and it will come back and tell you if anything actually changed in the results that you're seeing. You can have a coffee shop where you'll get a notification that says every day from 2 to 4, our traffic is way down. We suggest that you run an experiment to reduce the price of cafe lattes from 2 to 4. Are you okay if we run this experiment? And this is the AI chat agents that are talking to you. Run an experiment, it's ready, we'll come back and report what the data is. And you can just say approve, it'll come back and notify you with what the results are. That's Zero UI. Things are just getting done for you while you're in full control. And the hardest part that's being worked on, that will come to life very soon, is physical AI. It's about things that can happen in warehouses, in doctor offices, where the virtual world of AI agents and the physical world of AI agents are working together to be able to do all the work, or most of the work, in warehouses, in doctors' offices. We believe that caregivers will become more important over time than doctors. Doesn't mean doctors are not important. Caregivers become even more important. And we believe advisors will become far more important than doers, which has a lot of impact to how we think about the world in this room. When you have this much innovation and possibilities that's happening at the same time, we believe that in order to make sense of it, you can't sit still. And in order to predict the future, you have to create it. And that's what we've been doing. And particularly, we started this path 7 years ago, and this last year has been an incredible explosion of now what's possible because of all the investments that we've made. And for those of you that don't know Intuit, I'll remind you we were born in the era of DOS. We used to ship CDs. Who remembers shipping CDs? Raise your hand. Yes, that's when I joined Intuit. We were shipping CDs. Why is that important? We have been through every technology shift, economic crisis, and we've learned how to lead through these disruptions. But this one is different. With AI, we declared the entire company on data and AI more than 7 years ago, and we could have been wrong, but I think we are now better positioned than ever to fuel your success. Now, for us, success is our mission, and it's to power prosperity for those that can't fight for themselves. It's to power prosperity for consumers, for small businesses, large businesses, and firms, where together we can do amazing things. But this is the heartbeat of the company. It's what makes us who we are, and at the end of the day, what we care about. So, what's our strategy? Our strategy is very simple. What we said we were going to do 7 years ago, again, bold, aspirational, didn't exactly know how we were going to do it, but was to deliver done-for-you experiences with customers always in control. Marketing is done for you. Understanding which customers are profitable, done for you. Managing cash, done for you. Books are done for you. Taxes are done for you. Accounting is done for you. Now, that is an ideal state, and we are a company that believes in an ideal state. We are a company that believes that you declare what is almost impossible, and you start delivering bite-sized chunks to get there. Now, how we would deliver done-for-you experiences has all been about data, 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 AI, and HI, human intelligence. We believe that AI is the new UI, and we believe that HI, human intelligence, what we do together, is the most important mile. But that is insufficient to create a future where you can move fast to compete and win. And what we are building with the capabilities of data, AI, and HI is a system of intelligence. And what does that mean? A system of intelligence is a learning system. It learns, it reasons, it can act, execute, monitor performance, and it's a loop. It keeps getting better and better and better. And our goal and our objective and our mission is to put the power and the resources of intelligence in your hands so you can revolutionize the experiences you deliver for the customer, become far more effective, become far more efficient, and be able to compete and win. So, what I'm going to do in the next 10 minutes is tease you. I'm going to share 3, what we think, you are ultimately the judge, massive innovations that are connected on one platform. What I'm going to show you is either generally available now or will be in the next few months. And I want to, especially with this audience, where you want to know where's the beef, show me the substance, I get it. I'm going to tease you. I'm going to share with you what you're going to go in depth on stage here tomorrow, and then at the booth. So are you ready for me to tease you, and will you be patient with the tease? Yes? I need more. I need a little bit more. All right. Let's get started. So the first one, an all-in-one platform. No more 25, 30 apps. No more my data is siloed. And if the data is siloed, it means your insights are siloed. No more paying for a bunch of one-off apps that don't work with each other, that traps intelligence that will allow you to fuel your success and fuel the success of your teams. What we have launched is an all-in-one platform that helps manage from lead to cash all in one place, a virtual team of AI agents that we have launched and are continuing to launch that will do everything for you, and with the most important element, which is human intelligence. It's to provide trusted expertise because we believe in what we do together, HI is the most important mile. Here's the teaser. All the capabilities you need in one place. A virtual team that will help manage customers, point out cash flow issues, ensure you get paid, and not just call things out, but do it for you and give you options so you can act on those options. Never left behind, from lead to cash, AI agents that do the work, that are constantly learning from the work that they're doing, and never leaving the customer behind, and connecting you to human intelligence, because technology will always, always have a place where it needs help, and that's where human intelligence comes in. Now, this isn't hopes and dreams. We have 2.6 million customers that are using the all-in-one platform. Just for the customers that have engaged with the accounting agent, they are saving over 12 hours a month. And for those that are using the Intuit AI agents around money, they're getting paid 5 days earlier. And imagine the impact that has on the very people that fight for hours every day and fight for money every day that together we serve. And we are just getting started because this went to market just 3 months ago. The second, AI native app that is disruptive for far larger, far more complex customers that we call mid-market, up to several hundred million in revenue. We have built all on the same platform capabilities, same data lake, same data models, same AI models, but built for larger businesses that has the capability to manage multiple entities on multiple different dimensions, industry-specific with KPIs and dashboards, with a virtual team that gives you insights and does the work for you. First, you don't need an organ transplant to get set up. Any kind of reporting that's consolidated to manage multiple entities, and you can create your own report to show up on the dashboard. We don't just show you reports, we point out issues, and then we give you recommendations of what to do next. You can customize the dashboard as you wish, based on the industry, based on the vertical, based on the KPIs that you want to see. And we'll do all the work for you. You're always in control. Together, this eliminates the need for legacy ERP systems that are pricey, clunky, and take a large team of professional services to get you up and running. We will train you, certify you, and it's drop dead easy. The most important is the substance and the proof. We've been out in market for about a year. We have thousands of large businesses that are using Intuit Enterprise Suite thanks to our partnership together. You have fueled this. On average, 95% of customers are up and running in less than 30 days, fully using the capabilities of the platform. And we just completed several months ago a longitudinal study by a third party with the customers that are on Intuit Enterprise Suite to assess objectively the impact. And the impact that it's having, even in its early days, is a 300% ROI over a 3-year period. It's made up of 3 things. First, about a third of that 300% ROI is actually revenue growth. Because their data is all in one place and the platform is helping them make decisions, it's just like sitting in a room with an army of CFOs, CMOs, CTOs, and whatever T you want to replace it with, in a room helping you make decisions. So a third of it is revenue growth. The other third is efficiency. Rather than using a bunch of apps with your data trapped, all your stuff is in one place, and because of the efficiency, that's one additional third of the ROI. And last but not least is total cost of ownership. You're paying less because you're eliminating the use of apps. That's the second big innovation. Are you ready for the third one? Just remember, I said teaser. The substance will be on stage tomorrow. This is just a teaser. Bear with me. All right. The third one. This is probably the most revolutionary innovation ever, and it's the core to the platform. All the investments, all of the hard work by our teams in the last 7 years has led to introducing you to Intuit Intelligence. So what is it? Before I show it to you, it's quite simple. We've always been asked, why can't you put the power of intelligence in my hands and in the hands of my customers? Why can't it feel like I can have a team to have a debate with? Why can't you create something where we can go back and forth? I can actually give you maybe data you don't have. I feel like it's secure. I feel like it's safe. And I feel like your answers are accurate. Well, let me introduce you to Intuit Intelligence. It looks at all of the data across the platform. It analyzes it against third-party data. You can contribute data, safe, secure, and it's your data on the platform. It will make recommendations, put together the communication, and execute it on your behalf while you're always in control. Who wouldn't want more revenue? We look at your data. We look at industry data. And we put together a recommendation that we can execute on your behalf with you always in control. You can tell it what you want improved. 20% off promotion. You can do vibe coding. You can tell it what you want. It'll create a dashboard. If you're satisfied with it, we'll add it as a widget to your dashboard. This will change life for all of us in this room. This is where you have the capability. You don't have to use an AI app. You don't have to export data from the platform, export data from other platforms, put it in an AI app, and ask it questions in an environment where it may not even be safe, certainly not accurate. Now, in one place, you have a virtual team that can help you achieve anything. It gets better every single day. It gets smarter every single day. We have several thousand customers that are actually using it today. We have the smartest AI engineers and data scientists that are working on this, and we hope that this will be GA in the new calendar year, and it will revolutionize putting intelligence in your hands. So this was the 3 big, massive, connected innovations that I wanted to tease you about. Tomorrow on stage, you're going to get into the substance of this. Our team will give you a view of how deep they go and the impact that it will have. But there's one more that I want to share with you. Now, this isn't a 4th innovation. I put this in the bucket of this is about power, but putting the power in your hands. Arming you with the platform capability that sits on all similar platform capabilities that I just mentioned, but that is built by you, for you, introducing the Intuit Accountant Suite. I know I haven't shown you anything, but that was the weakest applause I've ever heard in my life. But listen, let me give you a teaser. I am so excited about all of the innovation that I just walked through because they're connected. It's all in one platform, and it's the power of all of them that will fuel your success. But I'm a teeny bit more excited even about this one, because this fuels your success so you can run your firm, your clients, and your team and your workforce all in one place. Here's the Accountant Suite. You have a view of all of your clients in one place. With the capability to manage your entire capacity. comparing your clients, but it comes with all of the AI capabilities I showed you earlier. You can dig in. We are going to expose to you capabilities that we have where you can schedule calls, share documents, manage your capacity, all in one place. If you're in a peak and you need help with the platform capabilities, we will extend you training, certification, and an expert network that will fuel your success. I am so pumped about the Accountant Suite. And by the way, you can customize your dashboard as you want it, as you wish, to fuel your success. So, we talked about 3 things. We talked about an all-in-one platform where you can help customers manage everything in one place, from lead to cash, a virtual team of AI agents, and human intelligence that will do everything for them. Taking that game to mid-market, serving far larger customers, far more complex customers, managing multiple entities, industry-specific, vertical-specific with all of the AI capabilities, best experience, best price, best total cost of ownership. It does not come with an army of professional services because it's so easy to get up and running. And then fundamentally, Intuit Intelligence that will democratize intelligence accurately, securely, all in one place, and a platform where you feel like you are having a debate and a discussion with an army of folks that can help you grow your practice and help businesses grow their business. Now, because I showed you a lot, we put it together in one quick video so you can see the string of how it all works together. Please run the video. On behalf of our 18,000 team members across the company, we cannot wait to create this future with you. And I will end with where I started. All of this is about fueling your success and the success of those that we serve. And today, in this room, we are 24% of the United States GDP. And in 5 years, we're gonna be 50% of the GDP because of what we're gonna do together to power prosperity for everyone that we serve. Believe it, and you will see it. Thank you, everybody.